Cloister of San Giovanni in Laterano, one of the most beautiful in Rome. Gemmed columns, mosaics, and millennial silence just a stone's throw from the basilica.
The Cloister of San Giovanni in Laterano is considered one of the most beautiful in Rome and an authentic masterpiece of medieval Cosmatesque art, created between the 12th and 13th centuries by the famous family of Roman marble workers Vassalletto.
Main features: architecture and decorations. The cloister features gem-studded columns, many of which are twisted and inlaid, all different from each other, decorated with colored mosaics and figurative capitals. The frieze that runs along the portico is enriched with human and lion masks, while inside there are sculptures, ancient sarcophagi, epigraphs, and architectural remains from the original basilica. History and construction. Construction began under the pontificate of Innocent III and continued with Honorius III until Gregory IX, from 1227 to 1241. It was erected by the Lateran canons, diocesan priests who followed the rule of Saint Augustine, and the cloister represented a place of dialogue, brotherhood, study, and common prayer. Atmosphere. The cloister is an oasis of millenary silence in the heart of a busy area like Piazza San Giovanni, offering a cozy and timeless environment that invites meditation and contemplation. Special elements. In the cloister there is also the medieval papal chair called sedia stercoraria, a symbol of the Pope's humility, and a 9th century well in the ambulatory with a small garden, creating a corner of peace and harmony.
Location and context. The cloister is located a few steps from the Basilica of St. John Lateran, the oldest and most important papal basilica in Rome, which dates back to the 4th century and represents a place of great historical and religious value. The visit to the cloister completes the experience of the basilica, offering a context of art, history, and spirituality.
In short, the Cloister of San Giovanni in Laterano is a medieval jewel of Cosmatesque architecture and art, with jeweled columns and refined mosaics, which preserves a 1,000-year-old silence and an atmosphere of grace just a stone's throw from the basilica, making it one of the most beautiful and evocative corners of Rome.